Yo, what up? Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji here with another video, and it's time for another review. Now, today's review is going to be on the 2022 Japanese martial arts action film Bad City, starring Hitoshi Ozawa, Akane Sakanoue, Katsuya Masanori, Mimoto, uh, Yoshiyuki Yamaguchi, Yasuzu, Yasukaze Motomiya, Kazuki Nomiyaoka, Tak Sakaguchi, Mitsudan, Masuya Kato, Reno Katase, and Lily Frankie. Produced and written by Ozawa, which is cool, Hitoshi Ozawa, and directed and choreographed by Kensuke Sonomura. And the theme song is Koe Mote by Crazy Can Band, which is cool. Now, I'm glad to talk about this particular film right here. So, before I say more, I'm going to read the synopsis as best as I can in the back of this awesome DVD courtesy of Wogo USA and Haya TV. Sorry for that pause, y'all, being tongue tied and shit. Long plagued by poverty and crime, Kaiko City has been torn apart by rampant corruption and growing violence between the local Yakuza faction and a notorious Korean crime boss. But when a mafia connected businessman runs for mayor and begins systematically eliminating his opponents, a former police captain in prison for a brutal murder is released in a final desperate effort to reclaim the city. Nice description there. I think the story in this film is pretty cool. I definitely like it, especially the character played by Hitoshi Ozawa, who was a well-known actor in the V cinema, scene in Japan back in those days. And you will also see him being the voice of one of the key characters in the Like a Dragon series, aka Yakuza series, known by his Japanese name Ryuga Gotoku. Yeah, I think that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but I think that's it. But anyway, I definitely like his character and how he develops, throughout the movie, which is nice. And you also got Todd Sakaguchi, as the very skilled assassin and henchman, which is nice. I definitely like that. I also like how, this crooked guy who was in the mafia gang, decided to run for mayor and try to, crush his opponent systematically and all that shit, which I definitely enjoyed. And this, feud between the Yakuza and the Korean mob boss and all that, which is cool. I definitely like that. And the cast all did their thing, acting wise. So that's all I gotta say about that for now. Not for now. That's all I gotta say about that. Period. The story, characters, and acting all get a 5 out of 5 in my opinion. Now let's talk about the meat and potato of this film, the action. The action in this film is choreographed very well and shot well and edited well too. And the lighting when it comes to the fight scenes are also done well too. And the film as a whole was shot well, edited well, and lit well as well. No complaints there on top of that. So and one of my favorite fights is between like the middle fight scenes and then the ending fight scenes or the final fight scenes. I would say I definitely like those. I mean, if y'all watch this film, y'all definitely know what I'm talking about. So that's all I gotta say about that because I don't want to end up repeating myself. So the action, cinematography, lighting, and the editing all give a 5 out of 5 as well. Now the music has been composed by the Crazy Ken Band. Like I said when I read the back of this DVD, they definitely did their job well in terms of the theme song. And I think the rest of the music is composed by someone else. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments below. But for what I remember, the music was composed very well. So no complaints for me there. So the music gets a 5 out of 5. I wish I can say more, but I don't want to end up repeating myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Overall, Bad City is an awesome Japanese martial arts action film that I highly recommend, especially for Hitoshi Ozawa and Tak Sakaguchi, especially. So, yeah, this one definitely gets a 5 out of 5. Period. No, no ands or buts about it. Hopefully y'all enjoy this review. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like this video, y'all can hit that like button and share it. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to keep y'all updated on the uploads. And y'all can also follow me in my other social media accounts. And stay tuned for more reviews and more other videos along the way. So, with all that being said, this is your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, aka the Pervy Sensei, signing out. Peace.